Okay, it's the fourth and final installment of Tales from the Crypt episodes for this season. Three's a Crowd is up first. It stars Gavin O'Herlihy, who you might remember for that hot minute in 1983, where he was in everything from Superman 3 to Never Say Never Again. The episode is about a bizarre love triangle, and before I could even start formulating a joke about the Three's Company spin-off series Three's a Crowd, this episode is all about overhearing and misunderstanding badly worded conversations that lead our main character to a super incorrect assumption. In this case, he's convinced that his wife is having an affair, but only because they are so terrible about making him think that in every possible way. He murders them only to discover that they were only hiding a surprise party. Womp womp. The Thing from the Grave stars Terry Hatcher as a model with an abusive boyfriend played by Miguel Ferrer, who is totally channeling his coked-out character from RoboCop here. She runs to the arms of her photographer, but Ferrer promptly murders him out of jealousy.
What happened to "Thou shalt not kill"?
Fuck it. I want you to remember one thing before you go to hell, you miserable piece of shit. Remember, she's mine.
When he attempts to do the same thing to Hatcher, the photographer comes back to life to dish out some justice. This episode is a blast. Hatcher is smoking hot here, and Ferrer is at the top of his game. Really great performance from him. Unfortunately, this one is super abrupt. It barely even runs 22 minutes long, and that's with the bullshit Crypt Keeper wraparounds. Next is The Sacrifice, and it's an insurance fraud love triangle which turns into a gold digger story. I'm starting to realize that this crypt all the tales come from is populated by the most paranoid men on the planet. Guy sells insurance to a super rich dude. His wife convinces the insurance agent to murder that dude so that they can be rich. And then Michael Ironside shows up and everything gets super creepy, as you'd expect. The twist you're expecting never seems to happen here though, it's like it stops short before that. The final episode for this year's series is called For Crying Out Loud. It's about a crooked music promoter whose conscience manifests as Sam Kinison, which is about as annoying as you'd imagine. It's goofy and way over the top, but at least it's not about a love triangle. There's a bit of a gold digger element when Katie Seagal's rack shows up, though. So, that's that. That's all the Tales from the Crypt I can manage this year. Thanks for cutting me some slack on this stuff, though.
I need the blood of a sacrificed goat. Whoops. It's got to be a virgin goat. Guess you're off the hook, Nellie.
Oh, and I think your beloved Crypt Keeper just implied that he fucked that goat. Still want to defend him?